Sound check, sound check. Alright, looks like we're all good. Let's take this live on the mainstream. Sorry about that. We had a slight glitch in the thing, but no problem. We are now on and streaming. Oh, last one. Good evening, everyone. This is Monday and Bard Life at 6:30 Pacific Best Coast time. Tonight, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. I know that Ori wants to talk about a lot of things that are on her mind, and I will try to either agree with her or provide counseled, kind of balanced counsel to whatever is brought up. But I'm sure we'll get some questing in too. I'm coming to this from my brand new captain's chair. I have a bad habit. I'm quite a large guy. I mean, I'm losing weight and all that, but still, pretty big frame. So I built a rolling platform for an old wooden glider. Yes, I rock back and forth, relax, and still move it around. That's why I don't have my backdrop up. We're going to move some furniture around. We'll have the backdrop up next time. Get that Welsh flag up. But, you know, still. Frankfurt Galaxy, best team ever. Alright, while she's coming on, I'm going to go do a little banking first. I've Actually, been playing a little bit of Lotro to find out how the other half lives. Spent about the last week and a half in Middle Earth, and they're very complimentary games. I've had a very hard week at work, and I find Lotro to be a more relaxing game. Well, DDO is all about the action, so I'll be playing both on and off over the course of the next 3 months. Ooh, I forgot the bank was full. That's what happens when you take a vacation in a completely different world. I have no idea what this stuff does. I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, thanks for the thanks, but it turned out to be not as great. But at least I got work until the summer. Let's change that. Hey, things are a little bit less laggy over here in Everon.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. And it looks like you're right about the monitors and such. Things look a lot better on the Surface than it does on my PC monitor.
Well, I told you that monitor is a cool monitor, so. And by that, of course, I mean the colors are cool, not that it's nifty. It's just one of those things. The LEDs are more blue shifted.
But I guess this is going to be my primary DDO machine until I can get a new monitor. I don't mind.
So, what's up?
Well, it looks like everything in the cargo hold's timed out again.
Yeah, well, we've been in Middle Earth for about a week and a half. That doesn't surprise me.
I put a whole month on that thing. Have I really been away for that long?
Between Aura Kingdom and Lotro, yeah. I'll get the stuff on the outer edges. Proper maintenance and care of your airship is very important.
Yeah, I'm usually the only one who does it.
I always do the outer edge. I do the part that I use all the time.
You know, I really don't understand what they are coming in from Lotro and from Lower Kingston. I discovered that they seem to have very similar mouse control types, and I'm not sure why it's set up this way. And I'm hoping that maybe someone can answer this question. Why is it that the mouse button that controls mouse look is on the same button as the one that you would use for attacking on a game like Lotro or Kingdom? That doesn't make any sense. Like I feel like it makes a lot more sense on DDO. You use the right mouse button to rotate, do your mouse look and everything, while you use your left mouse button to attack.
The only thing I can think of is that's maybe how WoW did it at the first, and everybody just blindly copies it.
I guess. Also, when will DDO get that great cosmetic system that Ocho's got? I want it. I really, really, really want it.
Cleric Pass. At the same time as the Cleric Pass.
Oh. Okay. Then never. I mean, we don't even get to dye our cosmetics. Although I will admit, I do like the fact that when you make any piece into a cosmetic, it can be usable by a character of any level. I know when I was playing Lotro and trying to find little pieces and parts for my outfit, there were some that were like perfect, but I couldn't get it at a lower minimum level, so my lower level alts couldn't use them at all.
I am on an amenity.
I will also say that I'm thrilled to have Feather Falling back.
Overrated.
I mean, oh my goodness, characters on Lotro, they're like very delicate. You fall an inch and you break a leg. That said, between the differences and similarities, I am really enjoying Lotro as much as I enjoy DDO for different reasons. I mean, I don't play Loco for the combat. I'm not enamored with the combat system. I do love riding around and exploring the world, trying to find the next best cosmetic piece. Like, what's the thing about rain from war? No, I don't think I need to fight those. The guild chest can be filled up to 2 months, right?
In 2 days, if you can add another month, I was going to get it.
Okay, then we can get it.
Did you already get the altar of epic rituals and the stone of change?
I'm getting them right now.
My work here is done.
Alright, that looks like about all of it. But for the guild chest,
That was weird. The monitor kind of went out for a second for me.
oh my gosh, girl, I'm still reeling by just what a difference this surface, what playing this game on the Surface makes as compared to on my PC. Still not as bright and contrasty as Aura Kingdom, but that's not the kind of world this is. Alright, so what are we doing?
I have no idea. Anything you want to do?
Nothing I can think of off the top of my head.
Well, then let's move on a little bit with. Let's see if I can come up with something. Hold on. Looks like I need to clear out some stuff out in House Tarasco. If you'd like to go do that.
Sure, we can do House Drafting.
So, lack of any other ideas, we're going to go do some flavor grinding. So it looks like I need to do Zorian Cipher, which we can't, but I've got to do, and the dead shall rise and the enemy within. And apparently the Delera chain on hard, or elite. Oops, I went way too far, didn't I? I just was meant to go get in the dead shall rise.
Sorry, I wasn't really thinking much about DDO and what to do in DDO. I was thinking mostly about how to get the next cosmetic in Lotro. Just a little bit of that. I'm guessing you don't have these on our thing.
I don't have what?
You don't have these plus the on elite for Alice Lane.
No.
Alright, everyone's been favor grinding with Lundauer, not Alice Lane. I was like, how come you don't have it? You've been working on this.
And in 10 days, if we have enough money for me to go back to VIP, we can go back to doing favor grinding on Alice Lane. So do you want to go do the pyres, or do you want to stay here and defend the gate and beat things up?
I'll beat things up.
Not that thing.
The gate. assault has begun.
We're not. Apparently, they all don't like you. We ran right past them and we aggroed right on you. They didn't care about me either.
Yeah, well, you know, I have charisma. That's all I have, but yay, fire. Now we're doing this the quick way. I'm not stepping on the dirt part right there because that activates the people around there. I wonder if they're actually going to hit me. So if you get interrupted, you guys start all over.
I can't be logged onto the same account on two different computers, can I?
No. I went too far.
Only asking because I did some experimental key findings a couple weeks ago. I can't remember what I used for certain things. I'll have to check after the stream.
Oh my god. Why did they put guard Jabroni out so late? Yeah, I need one more. This is your cat's fault, isn't it?
Probably. But it's cute. I want it out.
I'm not too sure why those spawned.
I was gonna say something about sorry, I don't have any aggro or intimidation abilities, and I realized, wait, no, it doesn't matter. These are undead. It's not like it would have worked.
Yeah, Gate Swarmer came all the way over here. Why are these spawning like this? They're not supposed to spawn. I'm now out of the box. You're over there.
I'm being good. I'm just sitting here killing things.
Yeah, but these things are keep popping up now. I don't know why.
Maybe it is my cat. You really want me to dismiss her?
No, I think I need a cat of my own.
No.
And of course it's going to go over there. Come back! Take care of this stuff.
I guess even on DDO, cats have a mind of their own. Mine keeps wanting to go over to where you are.
Yeah, well, it's coming over to get the spawning zombies, but then my cat went over to get the spawning zombies. Okay, there it goes.
Deathshade's screech echoes through penitent's rest.
Yay, my cat ate it.
Succeeded.
Look at the hungry kitty.
Chests over here if you want some low-level stuff.
Still trying to build up my craft model, so even low level loot when broken down is something.
Oh yeah, you gotta recall because you can't go out the gate because it's an object, not a door.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
I can remember the first time we did that. We're all like in here for like 15 minutes. We can't leave. Alright, let's go do the Spire of Valdus.
Can you share that one with me?
I thought you got it.
I didn't.
Well, good, because you gotta do it, because I can't open it. Oh, not on Elite. It's too hard. Oh, you can handle
I
that.
do wish we were able to get the full guild together. I still want to do the Titan raid. It would be fun to go back and do that.
Have it your way at Burger King.
I'm glad to be on a proper monk character again. That's the one thing Wojo needs. It needs a monk.
Which Lotro character would be a monk?
I don't know. They can make one up.
You never dealt with Alan Owen in the Tolkien estate, have you?
No, I take it that they're pretty picky about what it's put in their universe.
Yeah.
The tower's summit seems forever out of reach, no matter how high you climb.
I mean, a few classes have a few monk-like tendencies, but it'd be nice to have a class of just a pure brawler. See if they can come back. I like beating things down with my fist. My fists and my feet.
There's a reason why they call it swords and sorcery.
Hey, and let's go the sorcery part. They're magic. Their magic is just one with their kung fu. Am I supposed to be clicking on these ritual altars?
As far as I know, they don't really do anything.
Oh. Okay. Why are they there?
To make you think that they do something.
Well, it worked.
Alright.
The Lich's sonorous voice shakes the tower to its foundations. You dare enter my domain. Your bones will join the others in my collection. Lightning splits the
Yay.
sky above the spire of Validas, causing a
I could have sworn this was much longer.
You hear the sounds of collapsing stone from the lower levels.
I have no idea where he actually went.
I dropped off to the side to see if I could find the... optional. Trying to remember where the other optional is. Looks like it's right across the way.
I remember there's something about this fountain moving or something. Something moving, be able to go down below. I just saw through something. It's like the floor is like all not really clear.
Yeah, well, the floor drops out. I don't know. And then you gotta defeat Prince Seti, I guess.
The waters of this fountain are foul and corrupt, afflicted by an unholy blight.
Oh, so it's not working. This is trapped. It's also locked.
Aw.
It's just the phylactery for XP, which we don't get.
Maybe that's what those altars do?
No, you have to have a rogue to pick it.
Oh, okay. And what the hell did those altars do? Yeah, I'm convinced they're supposed to do something.
They do exactly the
Like, why
same.
couldn't they?
They do exactly the same thing the Iron Key does in the Three Barrel Cove quest. That's not the one by the Kobold, the other one. The one you get from Boss Karaja. It's there to just make you lose your mind.
I don't remember that key.
No green.
Yeah, nothing interesting for me either.
I fell off the building. I didn't break my leg.
Yeah, I'm still in low-pro mode where I'm like all scared of falling off, and then I'm like, wait, no. I have stutter fall, slow fall, but it's the same thing.
Alright, let's see what else is on tap. I haven't done a whole lot of IQ on here either.
So you want to do IQ?
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while.
Okie dokie.
One to transport, Scotty.
Which one do you want to do first?
Oh, I guess we'll do them in order. Let's do Dream Conspiracy first. Which I'm already on. I miss being this fast.
Yeah, where do I actually? I mean, yeah, there are mounts from the other two games I've been playing, but still not as fun as being speedy. Well, almost, not quite. I mean, our kingdom does have one perk when it comes to the mount. So how's the sound quality from this headset? I'm using a different headset from one I usually use on my PC.
Sounds okay.
That's pretty good. Yeah, since both are Bluetooth headsets, I found it a pain just pairing and unpairing the headset between the same headset between the two computers, and I got a second headset. I'll just use it. Need one for each computer. I went completely the wrong way, didn't I?
Yeah.
Usually I have to ask the answer, yes.
All right.
What's up here?
I just didn't know if there was any way to open that door.
Thank you, lever.
Yeah, but this lever has to do with the door downstairs.
Oh, the door's open now. I don't think it did anything though.
You hear rushing water nearby. This valve must have released it.
I'm presuming one of us has true seeing.
I do.
Alright,
Can't
because
be
it's,
a flower power thing.
yeah, it's greater than 30, so you actually have to search it out. So, what's the highest you can get your search to?
Well, let me see. Right now it's currently 28. Let me see. It's 31 now.
I don't think that's going to make it. That's all I can give you. Nope, alright. Let's go.
If I thought about it, I would have summoned IS and forget this place. Me, the searchy type person.
Do I have one? No, I do not.
I think I actually do have an IS one.
It's not
How
that
far away
important.
am I? Oh, I also have a Cassandra. She's a 23. You think she can do it? She's a gold seal.
We've already gone by it. It's okay.
Okay. I've gotten so used to not having hirelings, I kind of forget about them now. I feel like I probably forgot to put on a few things that might int stuff, but searches, yeah, search things. It has been a while. I don't remember. I have to go over my stuff again. I don't read this because it tends to be stuff that I don't use very often. Oh, hey, yeah, there was. An epic guide of the whole folder. I would have done it. I might have accomplished it up a bit.
Just seeing how low I get in the chair.
Man, I want to go back and see if I can do it. I know, it's too late. We're already all the way down here. recall correctly, it doesn't matter if we rescue them anyways, because they still end up back here and killed, don't they?
Yes.
But at such horrendous cost, wearing a somber expression, Jonas Wilkes is waiting to speak with you.
You need any of these shards?
Nope.
Darn, I'd have passed it to you totally. Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah, I don't have the guide.
This device contains a colored crystal. Its twin is located near the door on the other side.
I think this is the one where you have to pass them through the crystals.
I don't remember.
You know, you still need to search out the wall here.
Yeah, I probably could have found the other ones if I remembered to keep.
Yeah, it's locked.
Of course it is.
Is this one locked too? Nope.
Where's that one at? Up? Is it up the ladder?
Yes. Oh wait, we gotta do something.
Oh, right, we had to do something. Yeah, the primary objective is stupid. The stupid guy.
We just had to talk to him. And he's gotta beam out. Hey, I got a little bit of XP for that, even though I don't need it.
Hey, I did too.
Next is finding the path.
Email items of being top 16.
Didn't get that.
I said, sorry, no items of screenshots for me.
So now you've played them in the same day, which do you prefer, instance or open world?
I prefer instant quest. Just seems like more is done when they're in an instant. And it feels more questy. And overworld, I mean, don't get me wrong, Turbine / Standing Stone did a pretty good job in switching them up, but they were still, when you got right down to it, go kill these things, go get this thing. And every now and then, a dreaded escort. I mean, here you can solve puzzles and do all kinds of different things. Like I said, it kind of feels more like a quest, an adventure.
You feel like you've just closed your eyes. But what is this place? Are you still asleep?
Well, that being said, one of the things that I would like to kind of see come into DDO is maybe making it feel a little bit more open world. I mean, I've already made the suggestion that wilderness adventure zones become free to play, but it would be nice to have a more seamless transition between Stormreach, some of the wildernesses, and certainly the houses.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, I wouldn't mind an overworld if, you know, the adventure areas and, like, the public areas were joined into, like, a big overworld. I think that would be pretty fun. And, you know, I've noticed that the Square Bus and explorers and stuff that were in Literature, I mean, they're not any different from the ones that we get here, but it's a nice big overworld that you can explore. I actually don't mind that. But, you know, any actual quests, like mainline quests, story quests and stuff, should be instant. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, the overworld is really good for stuff like the little stuff like Slayer and Explorers and Lair and stuff. Yeah, I don't think an overworld is good for actual real questing. And I guess if we did get an overworld in DDO, a lot of people here would get their wish. I know a lot of people have been wanting mounts, but, you know, because everything is instant, there's no real need for them. As said, even if they did bring in mounts, I don't think they'll ever have a mount as good as the one I have in Aura Kingdom. I don't think anything can beat the mount I have in Aura Kingdom.
A steampunk speeder bike.
Well, yeah, they do have that, but that's not the mount I have. It doesn't even compare to the mount I have. The mount I have is a hot fishy boy. He carries me around in his arms bridled style. Yeah, that's style. I love that mount.
No, I think we need to have a speeder bike in Eberron.
Well, if they do have a speeder bike in Eberron, then I want to have my hot incubus fishy boy carrying me around all over Eberron in his arms. I support that idea.
If that's true, then Alice Thane gets a or one of those palanquin bearers, and he gets 4 hot chicks to carry him, right?
I was actually going to suggest it, like something similar, you know. Hey, I mean, you know, a little something for, you know, the people who like the hot chicks. If they give them a little something for the people who like the hot guys. As long as it's all equal opportunity eye candy, you know. And I'll admit to being shallow enough that I love my eye candy. That's the biggest reason why I play Aura Kingdom so much is because there's all these handsome male characters in there. It's like, ooh, I love my busy boys.
I play really boring games then.
Maybe. I don't know.
The closest I get is mirror universe uniforms in Star Trek, I suppose.
Yeah, that's about as close as you get.
Yeah, they really didn't play that up. The only kind of beefcake you get in Star Trek Online is the Khan outfit, which is kind of appropriate considering, you know, Ricardo
That was a
Montalban.
beefcake outfit. I'm still impressed. That was his real body. Not a muscle suit, not a stand-in. No, that was all him.
This is one of the more weighty quests.
I just wish there were a lot more outfits here in DDO that bore more male flesh. I mean, there are a lot of things that bear female flesh now, but I want to see hot male flesh. Make a note of that, Standing Stone. Hot male flesh. Need.
There's really still not that much that's all that skimpy other than leaves.
The Dream Stealer summons nightmares from your past.
Oh, and
The green dragon hide armor.
the web. Even then, that's just thighs. I mean, it's not like the White Witch from the original promo picture.
True. I will give you that. I got the impression a lot of people were disappointed that that outfit was never available.
No. I'm blinded by the maroon.
Look at how long this thing takes. Even if you kill everything quickly, it's like there's a lot of waiting.
That's why I just said it's one of the more weighty quests.
You awaken somewhere back inside the Path of Inspiration meeting hall. Tashgar must be somewhere nearby.
Let's kill Taskbar. No, we'll have to reboot Windows.
Path of Inspiration recruiting class.
Well, what have we learned? We've learned that taskbar is dead.
And we learned that we need more hot male flesh.
That's not something we learned from this quest.
And then you can wear all of the hot male flesh costumes, and then you can be my entire harem. I mean, with all of your teams. Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm done with cosmetics in this game. This robe is all I need.
It covers too much.
Yep. Covers twice as much on Sunday. Okay, I really don't want to do I Dream of Jeets right now.
Oh, it's one of my favorites, though.
It's just so long and tedious. Let's get Mindsunder too, because I have to go back and get my Mindsunder bag anyway.
Okay.
So, Shipwreck Spy or straight out to the Isle? I've never done Shipwreck Spy.
Okay, then I guess we should do that. Hold on, let me, fill off some junk.
This guy's got a sense of humor. He said, "Hail, mighty bard."
What did he say?
Mighty bard.
You're a mighty bard?
There's such a thing as a mighty bard?
Maybe? Maybe not in DDO, but I'm sure somewhere. Maybe. Probably not.
You're talking about maybe he's very mighty. He might be conscious. He might be sober.
Yeah, probably somewhere along those lines.
You take one dock, I'll take the other.
I only have to remember this quest. You know, well, my brain is still on cosmetics. I guess I'm going to bring this commentary in now. See, I like dresses. I have all these plant dress robe styles and stuff.
You're breaking up.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the subject of cosmetics, since I'm still thinking about it, you know, I really like all of these different robe styles and stuff, but I can't help but wonder why it is that all of the robes have the same silhouette. I mean, at least when it comes to the skirts. I mean, the tops have like really nice variations and stuff, but the skirts are all the same. I don't know if there's it's like this kind of a pencil skirt style look. And I'm like, well, there are other silhouettes, like A-line, C, circle, mermaid, want to get really daring, maybe like an Elsa style dress or something, with a side slit. So, and just, it would be nice to see, dresses that have different skirt styles to them. Did I mention I love cosmetics? I really love cosmetics. Have we repelled the borders yet? I don't remember taking this long.
It does.
Attempt to overtake the ship. The attacking Darkwat forces are nearly depleted. Only their leader stands between you and victory.
So apparently, since this is like a level 21 quest, it has the epic scaling, the epic scaling. That's interesting.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's a level 21 quest, we're level 30 and we're still getting XP for it.
Oh.
Even though technically it started out life as a heroic quest.
That is interesting.
Which means we should get Boop Kiss.
It's not like we really need the XP anyway. Well, do you need the XP?
No, but it opens up more possibilities for my other characters.
More things to do other than same old, I suppose.
It makes it at least worth coming out here for the first time.
The sound of an opening gate echoes from the island's interior.
Yeah, I swear Cordosy is like another one of those mostly abandoned areas in DDO.
I got a picture at level Reapers of Pain.
I've yet to actually try Reaper yet. been, playing for Kingdom and Wojo and whatnot. We should have a stream where we like 2-mana Reaper. I think just like one spell or something. It'll be okay.
Except I maintain the fact that I will not willingly go into a Reaper quest without like a full group or permission or with somebody else. I'm not a big fan of Reaper. That's the great thing about this game. I don't have to do it.
I don't know if it's a headset or you or just some kind of a weird thing, but every now and then there's static that goes through whenever you use the mic. Yeah, this didn't completely fall down the hole. I usually fall down completely. And that's when I remember those are there.
Another clanking sound comes from further inside the island. The sound of another gate opening. The outpost ahead is guarded by ruthless-looking drow. They make no move to attack you, but they do not make you feel welcome either.
Alright.
Oh, check. He's gonna have to bank. I'm like all full up.
Okay.
What?
Just, that's what you want to do.
Make it sound like that's a strange thing to say.
No, it's just it's getting really close to the time to end the stream anyway.
Oh, is it?
It's 6 minutes to 8.
Really? It doesn't feel like it's been that long at all. I guess time really does fly when you're having fun killing things.
Yes, it does. And I do have to get something to eat. After building this chair, I haven't had any dinner or lunch or anything. I haven't eaten today at all. So I'm more than a little famished. So on the need to bank, it looks like we're going to end the stream tonight with the inspired quarter, 3/4 done. Next time we'll definitely run the Mind Center when I remember to take out my bag full of Mind Center goodies. And we definitely want to do the Dreaming Dark. I gotta find my pale lavender stone and upgrade it too. So that's something that's gotta be done anyway, so.
Oh wow, you've had an unupgraded pale lavender lying around this whole time?
Yep.
Good lord.
Might have 2 in a green.
Yeah, I guess we're definitely going to have to do that next week.
I mean, how
have a plan.
I mean, how often do you hear somebody say at camp, well, let's go do Dreaming Dark?
Not very often anymore.
I know, especially from you, because you still remember I did Dreaming Dark on Elite before you did.
Part of that was mostly because I didn't know the quest very well. I got lost so easily in the jump puzzles. I hate the jump puzzles. I hate jump puzzles. Just period.
I think most of that was, I do believe that my elite run of that was one of the first times I encountered Thulsa Doom. So,
Every time you mention his name, I first thought of overpowered.
he is. I wish he was on. I wish. Yeah, he's running with a static group who were trying to get all their racial stuff done. He hit triple completionist, and then they dropped the racial stuff on him, and he's really grinding it with that group.
Well, I wish him luck.
I wish there were 5 people in that stat group and not 6, so I could join.
I'm sure you do. So basically, we're calling it here.
Yeah, we're gonna call it here.
Okie dokie.
I gotta get some dinner.
I guess I really must have missed this fast-paced combat.
Alright, so that's yet another episode of Bard Life done. I know it's a little short, but I've had a busy Memorial Day weekend. Congratulations to Takuma Sato for winning the 101st Indianapolis 500, my 41st consecutive viewing of it. Mornings in Middle Earth, hopefully we'll join the official stream. I'm hoping to hear about that. I'm hoping to run more in Lord of the Rings Online. I know I was supposed to get a Far Beyond the Foundry up, but it's just been a hectic week. This week should be a lot easier. We should be able to get a couple of them up. Bard Life is going to be pretty consistent now every Monday. And there will be random streams all throughout the weeks on any number of them. So look out for episodes of Bard Life, Mornings in Middle Earth, Far Beyond the Foundry, and Retro Coffee for retro gaming. This is Allison Garfield for DDO's Bard Life, wishing you peace and good questing. Good night.